Hello everyone and welcome back to SpartanGaming Plays Call of the Sea. We're on chapter 3 part 2. We was heading towards the weird tidal pipe organ, as it's so aptly named, which is up there. But first, we must scour. Ooh.
This must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking.
Well, it was a key. I guess it's not.
You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Oh, good morning, crew. Sorry for the reveal here this morning. I didn't expect to wake all of you up with a noise from the awful organ. That's what he said. The good news is the organ revealed the entrance to a temple. The bad news is that the temple is on the mountaintop. I hope you're in the mood for a good hike. All joking aside, if the temple has the answers that I'm looking for, we can finally leave this damn island and go home. Thank you all for sticking with me, Harry. Frank didn't want to stick with you, Harry. He was ready to jump ship and abandon you. Bloody Frank.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
Frank, if you want to enter the temple on the mountaintop, we'll need to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we have to. Build a machine with whatever we can lay our hands on from the Lady Shannon. Do you think you can do that, Harry?
What kind of machine were you building?
Can't really read that. Place to something. Or piece of the nest? Metal.
Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot.
It's got a little sail on it. Burns and passants.
Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
Frank, great idea. We'll move the materials we need to the summit so we can set up camp there. Just another thing. Please stop calling me Mr. Everhart. Call me Harry. All my friends do. Harry. Yeah, Frank. Calling him Mr. Everhart is weird. I remember there being something over here. Still, like, when you know there's something evil and monstery out there, it's still quite disorientating. This?
A burned photo. I can't make out what's in it.
It's like a spanner or a wrench. Wow, the monster in the sea didn't just attack one side of the hull, it absolutely battered the other side as well. It really didn't like the ship, did it? Wonder why it didn't sink it. Yeah, it pushed it to shore.
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.
Yes, what nonsense indeed. As if they logged all this shit up here, like... Crazy.
That huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open?
Well, seeing as we need to use the pipe organ, it's going to be the organ, surely.
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either. This feels ominous.
Ooh. Still think you should see something creepy out there, just in the water, just randomly. That would absolutely shit me up the willies. It really would. As you know, I really don't like water in games. I don't like water in general. But for some reason, being underwater in video games, it's so unsettling. I don't know why. Oh. the same symbols. And there's some symbols here. One there. There's another one there. There's another one down here. We need to know where these are, by the way. There's another one there.
Must be instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
So open and close. Tuning the organ by opening and closing the right tubes. So open is the top and close is the bottom. So that one's closed. That one's open. Another one there. We need to come all the way down here just for this.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Then we need to go all the way back to the camp. I mean, we don't. I can do the puzzle right now because I know the solution. But, you know, for completionist's sake, we'll do the solution properly. Skipping the puzzles is not exactly the best thing to do on a playthrough, is it? But you guys can just skip ahead if you're bored. I mean, I would.
I'm quite scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess.
No, you're not alone, Nora. We're with you. Well, I'm with you anyway. Until you enter that water, then I'm leaving you. As if to make you come all this way, all the way back here again. It's cruel. I came this way just for this projector.
I think this is the right one.
So the structure is magnificent, but I have no idea how it was built. The sounds are mesmerizing, like something from another world. Harry managed to activate the organ, which revealed something at the top of the mountain. Under the temple, maybe? And he intended to build some sort of machine up there. What are you up to, Harry? Harry? Yeah, so they indicate the sea level, and the frequency depends on the sea level. Hence why we need to change these. So 262 at the sea level we're on now, instead of the diamond being this one, it will be instead the two triangles here. It's basically, this is how you tune the pipe organ. The whole point of this keyboard was to get the frequencies, and we've already got them all now. When I did this earlier, a couple of days ago, I assumed that this was a puzzle, and there was a certain sequence of numbers I needed to press, which were these three. So I was using 262, which is this, and I was like, okay, the sea level's here, so it will be this one here, and it'll be 349, which is this one, but because of the sea level again, it's the dots or the triangle. Then 414 is this one, which will be the two dots. So I was entering them on the keyboard, expecting something to happen, and nothing happens because that's not what that's for. That's there just to get the frequencies. Yeah, kind of miffed. I spent like 10-20 minutes just scratching my head, wondering what the fuck I'm supposed to do with this bloody keyboard. It turns out you're not supposed to do anything with it. You've already used it, so yeah. So we already have the solution for the tidal for the organ. It's 3 frequencies. They have to be open, and the other ones need to be closed. It's not too difficult. I mean, it would be difficult if you didn't know what this tide of the sea was. Well, as you can see, 262, 349, and 415. But because of the tide level, these are different now. So we're looking for this one here, the two triangles. We're looking for the diamond on its own, and then we're also looking for the 2 diamonds. Everything but them need to be closed. So That needs to be open. Start down here. Don't need that one. Yeah, I didn't realize that this was here when I first played this. Don't need that one. So we just need this one, which is the 2 diamonds above each other. And then the 2 diamonds on their own. This one here. Let's be open. So closed. Oh, open, 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 and everyone else is closed. So this should be... That one's fine. Should be fine. So there'd be 3 open. The other one must be down then. It's this way. Here we go. So that's the correct tubes. And we also need to set the sun or the moon, which is this here. And now, as you know, we are on the 7th of November, so it's a new moon. So it's black, which will be... It's either open or closed. And if you got everything right, when you press this button...
Holy Mike! What kind of magic is this?
It's the power of sound, baby! There we go. Let's just hope these don't actually go down. Harry's a smart man for discovering all this. Some might say too smart. It's just saying the sea in the distance looks kind of shite. There's no waves, there's nothing, it's just a colour. I still think you should see something creepy in the water. Just a big shadow just moving. Instead we've got this weird light, which I have absolutely no idea what the hell that is. It's in the water. If that's just an artifact glitch. Oh, another letter from Harry.
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
My poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love.
Poor Harry.
Wow. Let's see what the next one does.
Something tells me not to fiddle around with stuff I don't understand, but if I see a button, I'm pressing it. That's some amazing, like, how the hell do you construct something like this? Based purely on sound, or wind, isn't it?
That's where Harry must have gone.
It's an imposing sight. My word. I love how the keys or whatever the hell the diamond things are, they're just like spraying out green like liquid. I assumed it's the black ooze, but
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
or maybe because the island is something special and you're part of it, you know? I mean, it's obvious that she's related to this island somehow. The black spots, the fish type hands. She's just obviously thinking she's delusional or she's dreaming. Yeah, look at that. It's just pissing green liquid. Creepy. And this should mark the end of chapter 2. Yay! Some really nice concept art in this game, doesn't it? It's I love how small she looks compared to the structures.
That was quite a hike.
Chapter 3. It's finished. What was in chapter 2? Did I say chapter 2 then? I think I did. I found another letter Harry wrote on the island. I know he's gone through a lot and it seems to be affecting him deeply. I wonder why I'm not experiencing any of the sensations Harry did. I don't know how to explain it, but my sensation isn't that this island is dangerous. Puzzling, yes. Perplexing, definitely. Maybe even unearthly, but not dangerous. Harry managed to activate the organ, which revealed another... I think I've read that. Carefully studied the notes the expedition left behind, and I managed to make it work because we're smoked. The organ played a haunting tune, and some pillars of basalt rose from beneath the sea. What a spectacular sight! What did they use this for? The fan notes of the organ moved a gigantic stone structure before my eyes, showing me a mountain peak where a temple was. That must be where Harry's heading. Let's see, we missed something here. Shit. Oh well. As I said before, I'm not going to be collecting 100%. It's just don't have the patience to walk around all day. But yeah, let's stop here for now, peeps. So we'll continue chapter 4 in the next video. This next chapter is going to be very good because I remember this one very, it's very short from what I remember. But yeah, we'll get into it next time. So yeah, until then, peeps, thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. See ya.